Good morning. It's 7:46 and it's another glorious day in Portugal. The sun's coming up and yeah, we're going to take the dog for a walk, and today is Gina's dad's last day with us. We're going to be dropping him off in Garda a little bit later on, and tonight he has a train going back to, well, all the way through Spain. He's catching a train all the way back to England. This one's looking after some goats. Livestock guardian dog. So this is like, we've been walking for about just over 5 minutes. We just walked up the hill at the back of our place. Our house is sort of like down there somewhere, and we just walked all the way up. And look at this. Spectacular.
When you get further down there, it's not there.
This is quite something. I mean, I thought the views from our house were amazing, but I mean, this is just wow. I can't imagine what this is going to look like in the middle of winter when there's snow. Wow, it's so cool.
Yes, we're 7:15.
Hello, Ben.
Good morning.
Good morning. So now you can't actually see where our house is because of the sun, but it was just up there below the sun. Wow, so this is the bell. I will get a video of the bell going off in the morning. It's very difficult to get anything done when you've got this little comfort zone. I'm just going on an early morning cycle. It's actually not that early morning anymore. It's like 11:22. Gina's got a bee in her bonnet for cleaning the garden, so her dad and Fred are giving her a hand with that. And I decided I would hop on my bike and cycle the mountains behind the house. There's all these amazing dirt tracks. They're quite sparkly. It's like granite sand, and then all these old abandoned quintas. The size of these ants. They're huge. I reckon these guys can give you quite a bite. If they're anything like the ones in South Africa, then these things will nip you nicely. Excuse the panting, but yeah, I'm up in the Serra da Estrela mountains here. Look at this. In this valley I can hear like a waterfall. I'm quite high up now. I think the Serra da Estrela are 2,000 meters high, and I'm not that far off the top. Look at these old houses. Wow. I love these old granite houses. Look at this space. Wow, what a lovely little spot. I mean, for me, this wouldn't be land that I'd buy. It's very terraced. To get here is incredibly steep. I mean, I've cycled up here and it's been a serious mission. The road's all right, I guess, if you have a 4x4. But, you know, we're looking for a large chunk of land that we can do like a holiday park type vibe on, you know, for like camping and bringing motorhomes and doing a bit of farming and everything. But yeah, I mean, this is a stunning place, eh? A really big old ruin, beautiful surroundings. I mean, you're just surrounded by these amazing little peaks. There's fresh mountain water, quite literally draining past through like a little granite sort of aquifer, or whatever you call this, aqueduct. And yeah, judging by those trees there, the fire didn't come up here, so that's quite lucky. And look at all the trees here. So those big fires probably didn't make it to this house, which is a good sign, I guess. Fresh mountain spring. And there's that little farmhouse I showed you. And up here is what looks like a chapel. This is incredible. Now, I don't know if you can tell from the video, but basically the road just drops off down into this valley, and it's quite rough stuff. Although on this camera screen it doesn't look too bad. And then it climbs right back up again. I'd say we're near the top of these. I just love these fresh mountain rivers coming down here. And look at this stuff. How cool is this? Right, so this is about as far as I want to go today, to be honest. It's so beautiful. I mean, these little peaks. This road goes like that all the way up here. You can't really make it out on the camera, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, my trusty bike has got me this far. But look at this place. It's incredible. Look at all this granite. You can hear in the valley just back here, there's a big river just running through here. And then that goes around the corner here and falls down the side of the mountain, which is beautiful.
Started navigation.
So we're on our way to Gorda.
Gorda.
We're going to be saying goodbye to Ben and Fred's excellent adventure.
Yeah, that's it. It was.
Yeah.
There's a bar up there. Oh, we'll have a beer. We don't have a mung of our own there. Ken,
Yes,
thank you very much.
you're very welcome. Sorry,
Wonderful
I'm.
host, and I'd love to see you again.
Yes, no. Well, I'm sure that we will. Yeah. Sorry, I'm filming, because I want all of this on our thing.
Johnny
Yeah.
Bond.
Thanks, Fred.
Cheers,
Ben,
Gina.
thank you. Thanks for coming.
Thank you so much for looking after us. Yeah.
Thank you for looking after Dad.
Said goodbye to Gina's dad,
Oh,
and it's been a good time though.
that has been a good time.
It's been very positive. Your dad is very happy with what you're doing, and yeah, it's nice to have that positivity and not have people trying to tell you that you're going to fail, you know. So that's pretty good.
I think Dad's just sad that I'm going. There's that
Yeah.
estate agent that we went into that first time.
Oh wow, is this where we are? Oh yeah, we're in Garda. Yeah. Oh yeah, I recognise this. So yeah, we walked on the street. I think the hotel that we were staying in was just in that direction. Yeah. Okay, so admittedly, all our videos are about buying a farm in Portugal, and for the last 2 weeks or so, there's been no buying of farms. You know, we're obviously travelling up here. Now we've got our place to stay. We've had visitors for the last 2 days, 3 days? Two. Well, actually 3 days in total, but 2 days, 2 nights. So we've had like Gina's dad round and Fred, and we've now that we've sort of dropped them off at the station and stuff, we can start, like unpacking properly and getting into the swing of living in Portugal. And then, yes, don't you worry, we will get right back on looking at farms. So yeah, we just wanted our feet to hit the ground. I'm quite tired. I think both Gina and I are quite knackered. We didn't really sleep properly for 2 weeks. So I'm quite knackered. And so the plan of action is, today's Thursday, and I think we're going to try and set it up so that we can look at some stuff on Monday. And obviously I'm going to be recording it all, and yeah, we should hopefully have some nice content for those of you that are watching this to see farms in Portugal.